or power forward. I'm gonna be trash or anything else. He told me. My son really playing with me. Yo, do y'all hear them talking to me like that, yo? Do y'all hear that nigga talk? That's fucking crazy. And I'm still sitting here stuck, don't know what I'm gonna pick to be. I'm not being no sinner, yo. I'm not. I don't care what the meta is this year. Yo, mama. Sinner. Hey, yo. Hey, Jay. You know what? In this first person, I'm gonna go power forward. But when I get my shit together, we one-on-one it. You gonna give me my respect. You hear me, JP? They ain't gonna give me my respect. Power forward, what team I'm going with? What was Michael Jordan? I'm coughing, hold on. Hold on, I'm choosing my team. What was Michael Jordan height? I'm going with the Wizards, yo. Alright, Washington Wizards. No, I didn't choose nothing. It's telling me to choose my team. What? No, I'm going with my Wizards because Baltimore ain't got no team. They used to have the Baltimore Bullets so long ago. So I'm gonna go with the Washington Wizards or Boston. I'm gonna go with Washington. Choose your appearance. How do I look? What you look like, boys? Let's do this. Boy, you was smacking them. You was smacking that keyboard. Okay? We're gonna go. I'm showing you nothing.
Alright, we got this on defense, huh? Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, MP.
What's up, coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Well, I have to say, guys, MP really came out firing from that last time out. We've seen outstanding tenacity in this overtime.
No good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back. Coach, MP cannot be stopped. Yeah, Kevin, if there ever was a time to put more fuel on a fire, this is that moment.
Murray fires away. Count it. Nails it from 14.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
And MP and his team clearly in the driver's seat right at the moment, Stan.
Yeah, they have got to stay focused and hold on right now. You do not want to let this lead slip away.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
And it's a challenge trying to go from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Greg, on the topic of NBA Finals that went the full 7 games, That Spurs Heat series with LeBron pushing Miami to victory back in 2013. Tonight, another very memorable Game 7.
I don't have no camera enough to do no face scan.
No, you can create it. Just go to your stuff and create it.
Boy, I'm gonna do that later.
Yeah, that was quite a series. The Heat, of course, winning in that Game 7 by just 7 points. I also think back to an ultimate classic with the two most decorated franchises, the Celtics and Lakers back in 2010. That championship, number 5 for Kobe. The winning teams of the select few Game 7s in the NBA Finals have some of the most iconic and legendary players this league has ever seen.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And GA, one of the most memorable rookie seasons for MP.
Yeah, the speculation may have been critical early that MP had too much hype, but here we are. That hype machine was legit.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Jokic with it. Jokic draws the double. Porter. Oh, Greg, that does not go.
Trailing by 10. This is starting to slip away from him.
Middleton outside. Now MP. And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
Gordon. MP rips down the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Middleton takes advantage. That J is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
It misses. And, Coach, the energy in this building. You get the feeling now that both teams, their body language now indicating the final seconds now are just an exercise.
Yeah, you better believe it. MP and his teammates, the emotion building, just waiting for that final buzzer to start the celebration.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. With the shot.
Such a phenomenal showing by MP and his guys in this overtime to seal. Just about as incredible as you could imagine for a Game 7.
And guys, overtime not nearly as...
And they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
Yo, MP.
Why anybody tell me I was dreaming?
What's up with you, man? You doing another
Hey,
one?
JP, nobody. Why anybody tell me I was dreaming?
Was.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. Yeah, my son, my homeboy, niggas ain't shit. Nobody tell me I was dreaming.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Fuck my blunt back up.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
All right, what kind of player do I want to be? Creating a build. Don't keep talking to me like that. They don't know, you know. And I started off as rookie, like JP asked me to. Alright, welcome to NBA 2K5's Head Builder. Scan your face. Check for head scan details. I skipped that. Alright, let's look for a nice little fat nose nigga. Fuck it. I'm gonna use this with great. Wait, what happened? Create your own. Alright, so do I want to build my player from scratch? Pre-tune builds, NBA builds, community builds? What y'all thinking? I really don't want you to help me now at this point, because you trying to make me shit, boy. You trying to turn me into a goddamn sinner.
I'm trying to turn you to the best thing.
Not a sinner.
You don't want to be the best. You want to be trash.
Boy, don't tell me what I want to be. Hey, JP, I don't think my son talking to me. I'm gonna have to knock this nigga out next time I see him. I think we got problems. I think it's no fuck. First name. I'm doing my name. Hold on, I'm ready to switch my screen. I'm just doing. Right-handed. I should be left, but I'm gonna do right-handed. Hold on. I can't even get my name straight. I want my name to be my name. Wait, I'm a senior. So I put the senior in front or back? Hold on, let me pull my shit back. Hold on. Freak. I almost dropped this ashtray. Don't worry about it. No, I'm a senior, so don't I put my name? You know what? Let's put Greek Freak. You damn right. Senior, SR. Senior. Where's the space button? Senior. Cat G. Go back. Senior Greek. 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 Yep. For real? Alright, well, let's just do senior then. I don't know. What's my number? 33. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, JP. Where you at? I'm creating my thing right now. Can you see it, Jay? I can't show you my whole screen, Jay, because I'm gonna have to hold my phone. Hold on. Okay.
Do you want to be 6'9" or 7? You're just gonna be 6'9" and above. You're just gonna be 6'9" and above. Or you want to be 7 above.
If I go 7, I get too many negatives. See, look, 6'10", I get a lot of negatives. Oh shit! What's my regular weight? 250. All right, wingspan what? What? All right, wingspan up. All the way to the bottom. Go to speed and put what? Acceleration. Agility. Okay. I want to be able to shoot, Jay. What the fuck? I mean, boy. Yo, this nigga took my shooting privileges away. This nigga took my shooting privileges away. It's only at 80. Alright, what speed at? Max agility? What? I'm standing down? 87? I gotta restart again? Boy! Alright. Speed maxed out. Agility maxed out. Strength 92. Vertical at 80. Hey JP, you gonna make my second build for me? You hear me, JP?
Yeah.
Cause I'm making this build for my son, and this nigga cut my shooting privileges. Ugh. Strength, what was strength?
92.
You can't make it for me.
No, I'm gonna make it on my thing and just show you.
Just continue to tell me like you was doing. 92 for strength. And vertical was what, 80? Okay, vertical is 80. What else? Drive and dunk was what? Alright. So I can dribble, right? Y'all see how my son doing me? The professor. This the game hawk right here, y'all. Nigga cut my shooting privileges, y'all. First day on 2K, my son told me I am trash. I cannot shoot. Ain't even seen me shoot yet. Fuck that. Alright, 85 standing up. 79. Alright, I stopped at 79. You know what, y'all?
No, put this in. Okay,
81. 81.
Yo, go to your post control.
Post control? Alright.
Yeah. 85.
85.
Yep. Go down to your pass. So we gonna make you
Boy, I don't like him, y'all.
what's your stats and accuracy?
89. Alright. Boy. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Uh-huh. Max it. Alright. Put it at what? Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Where is he? Okay, block, premium defense, offensive rebound. Offensive rebound, defensive rebound. Okay, defense rebound. $94. Can you at least give me a little bit of shot? Bro, yeah, yo, bro. You foul, bro. You L son right now on a L coach right now. This to me is gonna be for nothing. Boy, you ain't got no faith in me. I don't understand why. Yeah, JP, man, I'm gonna make another build with me and you, JP, cause that son is crazy. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Y'all say gonna make that build and sell your life away. Hey, Jay, for real, boy. Put it on what? That's crazy. Yo. Let's look at the name of the build. What's the name of the build? Slash and point forward. Let's just choose team. Yeah, I'm going with the Washington Wizards, man. Yeah, alright,
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just
my
coming
son,
here to try
y'all.
to interrupt my meditation, man?
Welcome to my son, y'all.
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man.
My
Good looking
son
out, bro.
is
No doubt.
trash.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
My son think he's swear he's a finesse.
What's this?
Yo, he's trash.
I've been
yo.
thinking. This moment,
Yo.
start to your NBA career.
Yo,
I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other.
I
man.
let my son really coach
Facts.
me into this body build. I see
You put
what's
in a
up with it,
ridiculous
though.
amount of work to
It's
get
gonna
here.
warm me up, and then when I get warmed up,
That's also true,
he gonna
man.
be sorry he even played with me
Yeah,
like
so I
that.
just, wanted to give you something you could look at.
Yeah.
Remind
You're gonna be
yourself how far
sorry.
you come
He gonna be sorry he played with
so
me.
you can appreciate the journey.
Told me I
Since
can't
that
shoot none of that.
Club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This...
Get that. What you gonna do to you gonna do your fight? You gonna be in the NBA? Did you not career?
It's actually that start hooping in the city, experience MP's backstory. What should I do? What's gonna help me better though? You said all I'm gonna help? I want to get my experience up, but I want the fastest way to be able to play with y'all.
I mean, both of mine might take longer, but you can like glitch your way through there, and it's gonna take a minute. But yeah, I was about to say I think the fast way right now is you just come to the city, you do your quest, because some quests gonna give a lot of money.
Hey, man, I'm about to go to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through.
Look, just go see Chris and Shakedown, all right? They'll sort you out.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, don't even mention it. I'll catch up with you later.
500 VC season, low season league experience. You said what? You said do what? I can't hear you sometimes. I start off with 500. Yeah, should I just save it? Alright, I'm outside. Can you rise to the Kai Challenge in the event center? So, said VC.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you playing.
Yo,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch up, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the Rebirth?
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player,
we've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our
Yeah, I'm still here.
Sorry about that. I was in the kitchen trying to do the dishes.
No,
Some popcorn.
you straight.
Look, I'm not trying to be in the lottery. We gotta protect home court.
It's the first step to respectability. You win games at home, you've got a solid foundation to build on.
And the fans need more too.
Certainly help with the booing. My wife stopped coming to games.
Yeah. So I'll make sure that the guys show up and we put on a show tonight at home, all right?
We don't need showboating. We need to defend, rebound, and make shots.
Don't worry, Coach. I got you.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Feeling you, MP.
I don't know how to say this, but everything works out. Believe me, you'll be just fine.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication.
Yeah, if I was talking to the coaches, yeah, I think I gotta do this before. Say in prison. Who's your daddy?
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What he said?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. That seems fair.
Yeah, it's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come. For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know, P, man, I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? you know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right.
I don't know what I did.
Light it up tonight.
Bypass or something, y'all, because at first it told me to go to practice. Now it's telling me. You say you download Elden Scroll? So you gonna make me re-download Elden Scroll, yo? That's not true. Y'all stop playing with me, cause remember I got everybody to play Neverwinter. Yeah, I got everybody to play with me. Nobody's playing Neverwinter at first with us. But I did remember me and you, and I got Trojan and what's the name to play? Cause you the one I said, hey, you play this game. You was like, yeah, man, let me play that. Cause you're a higher level than everybody on there.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member.
The fans have been waiting
Hello.
for it. They want to see the debut of MP.
Oh, I'm about to
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the opening lineup for Boston.
It is. I'm telling you, no point in the color. See what y'all was doing. There you go. Ain't nobody even doing nothing. I'm about to suck on TV.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
The free throw off from Harris. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, They have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Shot clock at 3. Hauser misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Pass to Champagny. Brogdon outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Brogdon. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Shireman in at the 2-guard.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Horford. The tray. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wizards trail by 3. To the left wing. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Kispert laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, from year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And that one falls for Tatum. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with
okay, all right, good.
multiple extensions
Not
this summer,
good,
securing their core moving forward.
All right, I
Boston
mean,
has
say
made huge
good,
financial commitments
like good,
to compete
but
for
all right.
championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Smart goes in. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Carrington. Wizards trail by 3. And George kicks to Kispert. Back to George. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Wrestling?
George with the screen on Holiday. Carrington. A three-pointer off the mark.
Don't do that, because I think I got
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Carrington. Still without a basket. To the paint. Puts it up from 7. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 1 and the bucket from MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes
we
inside.
talking about Dave.
Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Wizards.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Smart kicks to Kispert. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kispert's got 5 points so far.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy that...
What, Battlefield? And sister's playing that too. Yeah, but they ain't none of them,
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Brown. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Washington trailing. MP left side. MP finishes inside.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Hello and welcome.
When I look at the Wizards, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big changes. And
this
then you
build
have
right
subtle
here that my
changes.
son just
Everything in
built ain't need
preparation
no
for this
shooter.
moment.
I'm a power forward.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side
That's
able
why I
to build
said,
a
when I redo it
significant
and make
lead
another
through 2.
build,
Their
that's-
trouble
I'm
is
not gonna
defending
be
the
no
arc.
goddamn power
It's got to be a
forward.
team effort.
But I
Just
gotta
work.
play right now to see.
Thank you for
and
being
get the
with
feel.
us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
I'm definitely gonna change my control. Talking to JP,
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight
Hello,
battle.
bro.
We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. Check in for the Wizards, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting.
Turn this
Greg,
around,
what's your
kid.
opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D
Hello
isn't
world.
just about how far
It's
out
Hello
they
world.
have to
What's up?
defend. It's the distance between that and
Hello
how
world.
far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the
Yeah, he's
rim
on 5.
and from distance.
And the Celtics with possession here, leading by 5. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Misses the 3.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Sarr. Then it's MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Tatum against Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
He misses the free throw. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Here's Poole. And it's good for 2. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
2 minutes.
Hello world.
Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said he can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Middleton outside. Here's Harris. And no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Right side Holiday. From deep. That's a basket. Is 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Middleton outside. Tatum against MP to end the run. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Pass to Pritchard. .26 seconds left here in the third quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Poole. Good on the 13-footer. And now it's only a 5-point Boston lead.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot, no good. Drew Holiday has been on display for Boston. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision.
Catch them and all that, and they build your establishment and all that for you. Get your resources, you fight with them.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court, alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2 spot.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
Drives to the hoop. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
JP, about to play with me on 2K.
Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Now, here's Brogdon. From the top of the key. Al Horford with the rebound.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The kick out to Tatum. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. Washington shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. A nice shot by George. Here's Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Smart. Pritchard passes to Horford, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Chris Middleton's checked in for George. Celtics also with a sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Luke Cornett. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Holiday inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Middleton, and good, he nails it. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Here's Tatum, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, Kispert. Middleton finds Smart. And here is MP. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Washington. 2 on the clock. Brogdon inside the line. That one wide left. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. On the wing, Holiday. Fades. Rebound, Washington. Brogdon kicks to Middleton. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Great focus, MP.
What a gutsy bucket. MP showing a lot of poise at the right moment.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. So it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game.
Get that one back next time.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical.
All right, I'm out of there. Where I go at, JP?
It's okay. They wanted it more.
JP? JP? Alright, I just finished my first game. Where I go? I just finished my first game. Where I go?
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet. Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay?
Great snack right here. All ears. Triple decker. PB&J.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going to go platinum. Just watch.